Today we are on Royal Caribbean's Independence of the Seas. Alrighty guys, we just finished Invitation to Dance. It's a very nice show. A lot of Latin ballroom dancing, singing. And I love that Royal Caribbean has a live orchestra that plays. Even on the Grand of the Seas, they have a live orchestra. So
right.
they do that on
so even on their older ship.
Right. They have a live orchestra that plays with the performers. Gives you a real experience that you're at a theater performance. I love having the orchestra there, being a theater girl myself. Like, it's really nice. And it's just
good.
better than just
Everybody
putting on
good.
a CD and playing the music.
Yeah.
The dancers were excellent. The singers were great. I thought it was a great show. Don't miss it if you come on the Independence of the Seas. It's a nice 45-minute show. Just sit back and...
And I think it's exactly what you said, which it feels like traditional cruising show.
But it was nice. It wasn't cheesy. It was nice. It was
right,
nice.
not in the cheesy one, because traditional cruising has a lot of cheesy shows.
yeah, but this one I enjoyed, so I don't have any complaints. I know you're probably sitting at home saying, you don't have no complaints.
What now? No,
it
was good.
It was good. I enjoyed it. I give credit when credit is due, so I enjoyed that.
So now we just got our appetizer, and I only got the fruit salad.
Alright guys, so we are out at dinner. We came to the main dining room again tonight. We have My Time Dining. My Time Dining on this ship, which is at full capacity as far as we know, it's pretty delayed. So if you put in for My Time Dining, that you're ready
at 7 o'clock.
It's gonna be, it can be an hour and a half.
It was an hour and a half.
before you get to eat. So it's not like all My Time Dinings where you can put it in and you get to eat within
right away,
5-10 minutes. No. You could like need to go see like we went and saw a whole show. We went to go sit on the promenade, listen to live music.
Then we went to Boleros.
So that's how long it takes for My Time Dining to be available, which is expected with a full capacity ship, right?
Right.
So we're here. We ordered. I did not order an appetizer for myself. I ordered the beef tenderloin and the lamb tonight for dinner. The beef tenderloin was pretty good. The lamb itself is pretty good. The roti again is absolutely horrible. The roti is like trying to chew into a piece of leather. Whoever makes the roti here needs to step their game up a lot. So yes, Grandma makes the roti way better. It doesn't pair well. What'd you have?
Are you done talking?
I'm done.
You know, some people don't like when I cut into what you're saying, so I'm just gonna sit here quiet sometimes.
You quiet? It's not in your nature to be quiet, but go ahead.
I'm not sure what this stuff happened.
They consider that in India not.
Okay.
I know it can taste good or not. But
Yeah.
The Indian people now is scared of it.
Yeah, it's always so, like, this one is like, it's so hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
It's supposed to be like what, like smooth?
Yeah,
Soft.
it's supposed to be soft, yeah. But not just today. It on Royal is like every day. Same thing on the other Royal ships. So it's not.
Because sir, this one is like, you know, it's delivery already made from outside.
Yeah, it seems that way. Like they preheated it.
Indian that they make the food.
It's not fresh.
Oh,
Yeah.
they don't make. Oh, okay. They don't make the dough and they don't make it.
That's why it's so hard. Okay.
That's why. Oh, they don't make
They're
it.
heating
on
it
the
up.
ship.
Just put it from
Gotcha.
They need it fresh. Go ahead.
Now we know. Okay.
So we just got to talking to the waiters, and they told us that the roti is actually not made fresh on
The ship.
Royal. That's why they taste the same, just as bad on all Royal ships. Look at it. Look at it.
So now we know, and we know that it will never get better unless they bring in some tandoori cookers or tawa cookers.
Yeah.
You ain't getting no bus up on it.
No. Oh, they could never. They could never.
But I don't see why not. They hire people from Trinidad. So people, but anyway. So my dinner was the seafood linguine, and then I also got the salmon. The seafood linguine was actually very nice. The salmon,
It looks good.
it looks very good.
It don't taste good.
It's like, did y'all even try to put even salt? Did y'all even try to put at least salt and pepper on it?
So that whole crust has no seasoning?
It's horrible.
Oh my god.
The seasoning is inside this little puree at the bottom.
So the salmon itself never touched seasoning.
It was never touched by a piece of seasoning. So,
That's disappointing.
don't get no salmon, y'all.
I'm gonna have to recommend the beef tenderloin. It was alright. That's probably the best meal here tonight.
All right, guys, it is day 3, and we are at Perfect Day at CocoCay.
I didn't hear the song, did you? But we were
I
asleep.
didn't hear it. They didn't play it.
We were asleep.
I woke up a few times this morning. They definitely did not play that Perfect Day.
Was that like a one-time thing?
I was on a wonder when we heard that, but I don't know. I never heard it again at any other world ships. But anyway.
Well, I still hope it's a perfect day.
Right. So I hope today's a perfect day. The weather is looking perfect. And when you get off the ship, guys, they do have the trams. I really like how they have the ramp.
The ramp.
So that you can push your stroller on, or if you're in a wheelchair, you can get on. You don't have to break anything down. You don't have to get out. I mean, when we used to push the girls in a stroller, but we've been taking our girls on
push it
cruises
everywhere.
since they're 8 months old. So we used to have a double stroller.
Right.
And
That would have been a blessing.
that would have been a blessing, because we used to be on these cruises with a stroller, y'all. Believe it or
Double
not,
stroller.
If you're just tuning
In his tight hallways.
Yes, yes. We used to have our Upper Baby double G-Link stroller and just be pushing them. But anywho, so we're about to go see what Perfect Day at CocoCay, darling, is giving. So stay tuned.
Okay, and it's also perfect this day. And today we're from the pirate ship.
As a parent, I really appreciate this pirate ship being right here in the front. But I also don't appreciate it because you can't walk past it without your kids wanting to get on it. But they do have some chairs and stuff here, so you can have a seat. It's a good first stop, I guess.
Okay, so I feel like the last time I was at CocoCay, I never really got to show you guys the food area. The lunch is served from 11:30 to 3 o'clock. So they actually give you a nice time to get your food. They have typical beach barbecue food, which is barbecue chicken, fries, hot dogs, hamburgers, corn on the cob. What I do like is that they do have a taco station. You actually can make your own. They have fresh pressed tortillas, so you can make your own tacos and stuff. And then they also have salads and sandwiches. And they also have a station with ribeye steak sandwiches and Cubans. This honestly has to be the best private island food that I've ever had. And I've been to all of the cruise lines private islands. They got the best food, like options.
The most options, for sure.
Best options. Now, I don't know about taste yet, but I'll let you know it's the best option.
So we just finished eating our lunch, and I think for one of these private island buffets, the food was not bad. Remember, it's a private island, it's a buffet. Do not expect gourmet food, but for what it was pretty decent.
Even though this place has more options based on the taste, I think Disney Private Island still is the best. And if you go over to the adult side, you can get a steak. We're half the pool, she's double fisting, she gotta catch up.
And this is the pool that's turned up, as you see. They got a live DJ here, so they get busy. So we're here today with Oasis of the Seas is next to us, which is Oasis class, and it makes our ship look so tiny. I was over here like, oh, our ship is a decent size, and now it's not because it's next to Oasis of the Seas. We were lucky enough to meet some subscribers of our channel.
Yeah, shout out to the subscribers that we met out here today. Thank you
Yes,
for stopping.
we appreciate you guys.
If you guys ever see us on a cruise, we are very approachable. Please make sure you come over and say hi. We want to thank you in person for watching our channel.
Yes,
so
we
thank
really
you so
appreciate
much
you guys.
for stopping and talking to us. It means a lot more to us than you know.
All right, so we are wrapping up a perfect day at CocoCay. Did you have a perfect day? Did you have a perfect day? Did we have a perfect day?
I had a perfect day at CocoCay.
Royal, y'all did y'all thing on this island. We had a good day.
Beautiful, perfect day.
It was a perfect day for real.
Yeah, guys, when you book a world ship, try to book one that goes to a perfect day at CocoCay. It's a really nice experience.
Great stop. Yeah, for
Great
sure.
stop.
Not mad at it. Can't wait to get back.
the kids area closes at 5 o'clock when we just got back on a ship at 4:30. I think they could give it to at least 6 o'clock.
At least, but
Like by the time we went to our room to use the restroom and rinse some of the sand off and come up here, the girls literally was in the water for 2 minutes and they said it's closed. Go by. So
yeah, just know every day, parents, that's the time, 5 p.m.
5 p.m. that it closes. So get here earlier than us. So the fish and chips, I just learned from one of our subscribers, Catherine, that this is only on this ship, the Independence. So this is complimentary, but this what I have right here is not complimentary. I got the fried lobster tails. This came out with tax. It's a $14 and some cent. This is the closest I'm gonna get to like Seafood Shack on Carnival. I really can appreciate the Seafood Shack on Carnival because I love blue crab, I love crab legs, I love steamed shrimp. I think royal shrimp.
And you're on a cruise.
I'm on a cruise. I think that royal ships, that's what you're missing, is like a seafood shack where we can get steamed seafood or how they whip up the blue crabs. I really wish that you guys would add that to your ships, even if you have to pay for it, because I know on Carnival we have to pay for it, but the line be long. That's another way you guys can make income. You guys were so quick to try to make income off of pizza. Just add a seafood spot. People love seafood.
Now that they'll pay for. You don't need a survey for that.
Right, exactly. There is your solution, Royal Caribbean. And you heard it here. From
Nickel and dime me there.
Right, nickel and dime me there, because I'm going to pay for it. But this was swell, but everything else is free, like I told you guys before. I did ask for 2 pieces of fish in this one. So, I got my little fish platters going on.
All right, we're all freshened up. We're heading to the Royal Theater. Because on Royal, it's actually worth going to the theater every night. If you want to talk about Carnival versus Royal. On Royal, go to the show every night. You'll be happier. Carnival, you could skip a few. You might not miss much. Tonight is the magic show, and magic shows are usually not that good, but we're gonna find out.
Join me, I'd like yourself to join me. That's 3, 4, 5. Is what I'm picking up from you right now is the 10 of clubs, the 9 of diamonds, the 8 of spades, the 4 of hearts, and the 7 of diamonds. If I mentioned your card, please raise your hand in the air for me. Whoa! Wow!
All right, so we just leaving a show, and we are so glad we went to go see the magic show.
Yeah.
We were gonna rule them out. We were not interested in seeing magic shows because they're usually pretty corny, but that was good.
That was really good. Very
He got
good.
skills.
Excellent. That man is a mind reader.
He's and then some. He does, like, his tricks are really good.
Yeah.
I can't guess like 99% of what he just did there.
Definitely recommend that you go see if Chris Dugdale is on your sailing on the Independence of the Seas.
He's good.
It's very, very
It'll
good.
be like mind-blowing, for real, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some
very
mind-blowing moments in
entertaining. I
there.
enjoyed it. I didn't fall asleep. I was awake the whole time, all into it. So definitely go and check it out. It's a Rich and Jazzy approved, and we told you to go see it.
Yes. So we're gonna go spend some time on the promenade, listen to a little music before dinner. So we'll see you then.
Let's look at this random panty bra. What is the representation of this? It's giving Princess Diana. It's giving, I want to be Michael. Could she have a Caesar salad?
Caesar salad?
Yeah.
And then some cookies,
Some cookies.
please.
All right, guys. So we're here at dinner. And if you bring your bottle of wine on board, like we did, we actually poured us out in the cup to avoid getting hit with the corkage fee. Because depending on the cruise line, even if you're opening it here, sometimes if you ask for a glass, they may ask you for a corkage fee. So we automatically bring our own cups. We pour ours in the room. You can bring it here and try to pour it in a glass, but you just don't want to take that chance. It depends who's here and who's your server also. Some people go more hard in the paint than others. So, we got our glass. We did ask, they didn't charge us, so we're gonna pour it into a wine glass. Same thing with
That's
the
a
girls.
heavy pour.
It's a real heavy pour. There's barely any room left. Same thing for the girls. They got their Coke, which we brought on board. We bought a 12-pack for them. You're allowed, depending on the cruise line, see what you're allowed to bring. With Royal, you're allowed to bring 1 bottle of wine per adult a maximum of 2 per stateroom. And for cans, you can bring cans, not bottles. You can bring 12 per person. Children are per person. They're a person. You can bring, so with us, we can bring 48 cans. So we have seltzer waters in the room, and we have Coca-Colas for them for their dinner. So even if you want water, juices, all that stuff you can bring, but make sure it's a can, and don't forget to put it in your carry-on. If you put it in your checked-in bag, when it arrives to your room, that bag, it will be empty. You will not have those drinks, so make sure it's in your carry-on. But that's our tip, in case you didn't know. Pro Cruises probably know, but everyone's not a Pro Cruiser.
Okay, now we got our appetizer, and I got rice balls.
Oh,
This is how it looks inside.
nice. Risotto. It's hot, huh? Man, that's some amazing hair you got going on right now. Who did your hair? You owe them money, because it looks great. Oh, it's okay? You're not that impressed?
Yeah.
I can tell. Yeah. And who did your hair? Secret.
Professional hairstylist.
Right. Color looks nice, man. A little brown.
Thank you.
Looks great on your skin tone.
How is my hair?
Thank you. Thank you.
What?
Try to do something different.
I did it.
Yeah, right.
What?
Still be sitting down waiting on the second braid to be done.
Right. For real. You'll be lucky if you got the first one done. Messing with Royce. You might not have no hair left.
What?
We can see what you did. We know what you've done to the dolls. Especially that bald head one in the basement.
You're right. I'm here. I'm here. I got some chicken parmesan, and I'm not really like into it.
Not feeling it. I tasted it. It wasn't bad, but she ain't feeling it. Royce got the mac and cheese. What'd you think, Royce?
She's in heaven right now.
She's meditating.
The polenta with the spicy dip, not good at all.
Polenta was
Very
super
flavorless.
unflavorful.
I always think of polenta as the Italian version of grits because they take it and they make polenta cakes, they make polenta fries.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why people don't make grit cakes and grit fries.
Right.
It's the same thing. But that absolutely, I don't even eat grits, so that sounds absolutely disgusting to me. But somebody actually might like it if you're a grit lover. But anyway, for my entree, I got the New York strip steak, which was pretty good. Baked potato, broccoli, and carrots. Standard, but it wasn't bad. Actually pretty tasty.
For a dining room steak, it was pretty decent.
It was pretty good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It did the job. We were in the mood for the steak, so it did that. Is it steakhouse quality? No, but we didn't expect that. So it's everything we expected.
Everything.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And then is that supposed to be a snake?
Yes.
Yo, all you hear.
Girl, how can you make tall animals? You are afraid of tall animals for the last 5 years of your life. Now all of a sudden you want to make tall animals?
What? I can't hear you.
Yeah, you better watch the vlogs because it's on there.
What?
You crying like a maniac. Mmm.
Perfect.
A perfect cookie and ice cream.
It's like cookies. It's like cookies.
And ice cream. It's a perfect combination.
It's like cookies and dough.
It's meant to be together. Just like me and mommy. Meant to be together. It's time for a pizza review. We are at Sorrentos tonight. Royal Caribbean's pizza that they thought about charging money for. And that's the pizza review. What we gonna rank them? Now everyone, if you don't know, nobody does a pizza review like Jasmine.
Right.
She's a New York City girl. Everybody else is an impersonator.
This tastes like
What it tastes like?
tombstone.
A tombstone.
You had a tombstone pizza?
Dead on arrival. No, what's that? What does that mean?
You know the ones you pop in the oven, you buy from the grocery store, you pop in the oven?
Oh Lord, that's not a compliment. It's not a compliment.
I what this is like, tombstone. I don't know, Royal Caribbean. I don't feel like this is a fresh crust. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. I played yourself.
Congratulations, Royal Caribbean. You played yourself.
Congratulations. You really played yourself thinking that this pizza was good enough that you was going to charge people for.
No, never
That's when
considered
you paid
that.
yourself.
Never considered that.
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm going to keep it real with these cruise lines. I don't care. Okay, if you're watching, I'm going to let you know. You played yourself thinking that you was that fine and that cute to try to charge people.
All right, it's day 4. Unfortunately, it's the last day on this cruise.
Yeah.
That's the problem with four-day cruises.
It goes by so quick.
Oh man,
It's over
too
before
quick.
you know it. And we had 2 ports instead of 1 port like we did last time we did our 4-day sailing. So it went by super fast.
But it's not over, so we're gonna have a lot of fun today. So the first stop is this ship has ice skating ring. So we're gonna take the girls ice skating. There's certain times you can go. You have to reserve,
Yes.
and then you can go
You
ice
reserve
skating.
it the morning of that when you see it on the schedule. Now, keep in mind, it's very hard to get a reservation. I was only able to get a reservation for Rain and Royce. So we'll see what happens.
So we checked in at the front desk. Make sure they verified your time spot, and then they're over here now. They're gonna grab the equipment before they jump onto the ice. You ready?
Yeah.
So guys, if the system is messing up, just show up in person. They're very nice when you get here. If you only get 3 family members and 1 can't get a reservation, just come and talk to them in person. Don't be.
They'll work it out.
Yeah, they'll work it out. Don't be in your cabin all upset. Just come up to them and talk to them because I was able to reserve for myself. But just know you have to wear long pants and socks. And it's not really that cold in here.
Right.
Like, I'm fine with my short sleeves on, but I put the sweatshirts on the girls. So,
Just in case.
Just in case, yes.
How we feeling? Don't forget your helmet, Royce, because you're definitely gonna fall, my friend. So you need to be prepared to protect that little head of yours. All right, is walking on hers, pretty good.
Helmets must be buckled
Okay,
securely
okay.
over the chin and are
Okay, Royce, you're doing it.
at all times.
Oh. She got it. Oh. Man. Help me! Help me!
I'll be here beside you, anything I got you. You know play. All you do is shut down the runway. Looking dangerous like a gunplay.
Royce is actually doing pretty good.
She's getting to that? Okay.
Nobody can match you. Done for life. Sexy mind and body. You already got me now. Ella no la quiere, Ella no la quiere. Body going she can do it, so wild tonight. Waist beats are in motion.
Disney on Ice? Watch out. Royce will be there when she's 18.
You take me for a ride, yeah.
All
All
right,
right.
so we are done. It was the girl's first time ice skating. What did you think, Royce?
That was good.
It was good? Would you want to do it again?
Yeah.
How about you, Rain? What did you think? Why you look so upset?
Rain is the type that likes to be great at everything, and she is at most things. And she struggled in this, so she's a little upset about it. But you're gonna get it, Rain. You just need practice.
I got it.
Attention guests,
Okay, come
She
on.
doesn't like to not be good at things. All right, that's enough now. Let's leave.
Shark.
Every kid feels like they have to come in a candy store, don't they? What you got there? Let me see. How's your bag looking? Okay. Stop in a candy store is always essential. Mm-hmm.
This rookie, I am amazed.
This roti, it tastes way better. They actually have good tasting roti, guys. That's nice and soft. It's really good. Grandma does make it better, but that's still pretty good. All right, so we just came and are leaving the buffet. We didn't really vlog in the middle. So here's what happened. We got some food. The buffet is really large. It's a really nice, clean, very spacious buffet. The service is good. The food was okay. It's the same food like in every single section. So it looks like there's a lot of food,
but it repeats.
But it's not. It's not a lot of choices. But it's lunch. Like it's what you would expect.
I actually enjoyed my lunch. I enjoyed what I had. The desserts were great, and I'm not a big dessert person. I enjoyed the cookies.
You tore those desserts up.
I tore them up, and I don't even eat dessert like that.
Yeah, it was a pretty good lunch.
It was a pretty good lunch. I enjoyed it. I like the fact that it was very clean, a nice clean buffet.
Yeah.
So, and I love that oil makes you wash your hands before you walk in. So that just gives me a little bit more peace of eating at a buffet.
Yeah. When you go to the back of the ship on 13, you've got the sports court with the flow ride, the perfect storm, the sky pad, the sky climber, the wall, and the basketball court.
All right, guys, so we are signing up for the rock climbing. Make sure your kids have socks. So make sure you pack socks. I know you're going on like a tropical vacation and you're not thinking of socks, but you need the socks for the ice skating, you need the socks for the rock climbing. Now keep in mind, the smallest size shoe they have is a 2. Rain and Royce wears a size 9 child, well 9 toddler Royce wears, and Rain wears a 12 child. I don't know if my kids just have extremely small feet, but a 6-year-old, they should have, if you guys start at size 6, I mean, you let them start at a 6-year-old.
6-year-olds are allowed to do this, so why don't you have shoes for a 6-year-old?
A lot of 6-year-olds still wear toddler size shoes, no?
They're not the only.
So I know my kids can't be the only ones with smaller feet.
But
so
I guess.
I think it's going to hinder their performance, but. Alright, rock climbing is done. Now the girls cannot stop climbing. They are doing the sky climber. Great way to just get all that energy out. Yeah, right. They don't really get the energy out. Just climb everything. So, nice for the kids.
So this is the sky pad, or what used to be the sky pad. They used to have cables in here that you could do this, like a jumpy thing, right? And then they also had a VR set that you could put a virtual reality goggles on, and then you could jump and you would be seeing all kinds of different stuff. But the views when you're jumping in here, it's crazy because you get to see the ocean. But
and if you actually talk up,
yeah,
there is it's like an echo.
Yeah, there's an echo in here.
The acoustics is cool.
Here, but it's not in use anymore. So now it's just a random dome that are on a lot of these Royal Caribbean ships. It's just an empty.
Yeah, they recently got rid of these.
All right, and it's arcade time.
Is it over the cupcake? Should I go right here, Mommy?
I would go over here. You have 19 seconds. Keep going.
Right here?
Over more.
Keep
This
move
way.
over.
This way.
I can't see.
Okay, push back a little. Okay, push the button down. What a waste. Nothing.
They literally never win this game. Why do you waste money on it?
They want to try. Thank you. All right.
So we're in the arcade here. And the arcade on Independence is a really big one. It's a nice size arcade.
Like this.
So kids can definitely spend some money and get some arcade time in here. A lot of games. And it is almost showtime. What's the show today?
Grease.
Grease. We get to see Grease.
That's the country. It's like hair, right?
Like the hair grease.
Uh-huh.
Right. You've seen the movie?
No.
I haven't showed them that.
Really? Alright, you gonna watch the movie when we get home?
What? Right? When we get home?
No, like
Like
Eventually.
like a day after.
sometime after.
Alright guys, so we just finished Grease, the musical on Royal Caribbean's Independence of the Seas. It was excellent.
Excellent.
10 out of 10 out of 10.
One of the
Highly
best we've
recommend.
seen
If you
on
come
cruise
on a
ships.
ship and you just stay in your room and you don't go see the show, you're not getting your money's worth.
Yeah.
Always see the musicals. They're excellent. Excellent job. I really enjoyed it.
That's one of the best I've seen on any cruise ship.
Excellent.
Actually.
It was mad
It was
good.
really good.
Mad good.
Yeah, they did their thing.
They did their thing. They did their thing. Great singing, great acting, great dancing. The choreography was
Yeah.
great. The set pieces
Good job,
was great.
Royal.
Excellent job. I loved it all. Loved it all. 10 out of 10. It's a run. Don't walk. Don't stay in your room, and don't skip over it. They have a 6 o'clock show and a 9 o'clock show, and it's an hour and a half long.
So the girls are here to get their hair braided.
We're gonna see how this works out.
Hopefully. Alright, it is Caribbean night in the buffet. We got in here at the last minute and we filled these plates up to capacity. And it's tasting real good. I finished most of mine already. So what they had tonight was jerk chicken, jerk pork, escovitch fish.
Mixed patties, chicken patties, dumplings, yuca, pepper pot soup.
And it was all pretty good. All pretty good. I have to say, I enjoyed the soup, the pepper pot soup is good. The jerk chicken for a cruise ship is good.
The rice is probably good.
Yeah, I was pretty satisfied. My pork was a little dry. That
That's
jerk
the one
pork.
thing I didn't care for, the pork.
Yeah, that jerk pork was dry. But
Right.
outside of that, and the roti was not good again. But
It was good this afternoon.
yeah, I don't know. Whoever made the roti this afternoon needs to come back for Caribbean night.
It's probably because, like you said, they already warming up from earlier. By the time you get to
Something.
nighttime, they'll be now hot.
Yeah, something like that.